Okay, so I know it's been like forever and a day since I made any videos, but I thought I'd make this one just because I am having a lot of feelings in the wake of the whole Texas legislation thing on, what is it, SB 5? The whole everything, Wendy Davis and all of that. So the thing is, I am the sort of person who really, really wants to make a difference. I want to help people. I want to bring attention to things that people aren't paying attention to. I want to right the wrongs of the world. The problem is that I'm poor, okay? I'm very poor. I sometimes struggle to find enough money for food and gas to get down to work, and I regularly spend the last day before I cash my paycheck running on fumes. So it's hard for me because so many of the ways that I know of to help include, donating money that I don't have, donating time that I don't have, going to protests or volunteering in centers or whatever in places that I don't have the gas money to get to. So it's frustrating for me. Especially I can't do anything concrete. So what I can do is I can read the news and reblog articles and make videos. And bring my own voice into these by saying, hey, you guys, all I can do is make some noise about it. But if you guys make some noise about it, and then maybe somebody else hears one of us making noise, or all of us making noise, and they have money, or they have time, or they have resources that they can put to use helping this sort of thing. And then, that helps, right? Except the thing is that when I'm doing something concrete, I get some sort of comfort out of that. When I am actively able to go to a protest and hold up a sign, for 6 hours or whatever, it might not help as much and it might tire me out and it might emotionally drain me, but I do get some sense of, yeah, okay, we're doing something. I'm doing something that's gonna help. Somehow, in some way, it's gonna help. But the thing is that making videos, I don't feel like I'm qualified to do because I don't know enough about these issues. And in order to know enough about these issues, I need to do a lot of reading, and I need to read about a lot of injustices, and I need to read a lot about horrible things that are happening in the world. And when I do that and I don't have any concrete way to help, especially when my channel doesn't get views, so even making videos is not going to help all that much. The most useful thing I can do is reblog shit on Tumblr and sometimes post to the Facebook that only my conservative family reads. And all of that doesn't feel very concrete to me. And so I get stressed and angry and emotional, and I have no outlet for these things because all I can do is put more text on the internet, put a video that maybe 5 people are going to see on the internet, and it just builds and builds and builds until I'm sitting there and I see a mention of something that's not even related to anything bad on Tumblr, and I just burst into tears on my couch because I'm just that emotional and I'm that worked up about things. And so it's this horrible loop where I want to help, but the ways that I know I can help because of my situation bring me so much stress and misery on top of the stress and misery I already have to deal with on a daily basis that I can't handle it, and I overload, and then I swear off of all current events and all news for weeks at a time. So I don't follow the news very closely. I hear about things when other people start talking about them, which is not good and it's not helpful, and that's not the sort of thing that I want to be doing. But I can't emotionally handle doing it any other way because I don't have time to give, and I don't have money to give, and I don't have any way but adding my words to the mass of words that are already on the internet of helping. And it frustrates me so badly. And I would love for this channel even to become a place where I can talk about shit and maybe raise awareness even for a few people. If even a few people see a video, that's something that they can share with friends who maybe don't know what's going on, and they can get it in a digestible snippet of listening to somebody talk for 4 to 6 minutes, and it won't be this whole big thing of they have to read a block of text, or maybe they're driving, or maybe they're trying to multitask a little bit, or maybe they just can't brain for reading anything. And so it's something easy that they can share, and then you can provide more links in the info box, and you can educate people that way, even if it's just a handful of people. But in order to do that, I need to start doing reading first. And in order to do reading, I need to find a way to manage the levels of stress that I have with regards to shit like this. And it seems insurmountable because I'm already so tired, and I'm already so angry, and I'm already so miserable most of the time because of the state of the world, just in a low level sort of way, that I don't know if I can handle it. This video hasn't really been for any purpose other than letting me vent this, but it just frustrates me so badly, and I wish that there was something I could do more. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'd do, but I wish there was more I could do without sending me over the edge into over-emotional, bursting into tears, angry at everything, and hating the entire world rather than just hating parts of it. As you can see, I'm getting a little emotional just ranting about getting over emotional. And I wish I could do more. I don't have the capability to do enough to satisfy me, and until I can deal with the fact that I'm never going to be satisfied with how much I can do, I'm not going to be able to do anything at all. And I hate that. Thanks for listening to me rant for 6.5 minutes.